Why do you think today's event is so important?
Well, I think it's really important that, the media acts as a bridge between the government and the citizens. And today's event, I think, is really about examining a relationship between government and citizens that has kind of broken down because, as somebody who works in the media, my sense over the last couple of years is that there's a political class that increasingly doesn't trust the people. You're driving too fast, you're eating too much, you're drinking too much, you're saying the wrong things, you need to be regulated in every aspect of your life. And there's a huge concern around that. And today's event is not only about examining the issue of free speech and hate speech, which is obviously really important to very many people, but it's also about examining those fundamental freedoms in a society which I think are increasingly under pressure. And there's a sense more and more in the country at large that the government really simply doesn't trust the people it's supposed to govern, and there's a breakdown in that relationship. So today we want to have a look at the reasons why that might be happening and how it might be addressed, and we've got some excellent speakers here who can help us with that.
So today's event is a culmination of a lot of hard work around opposing the hate speech bill, which is at the moment it's going through the Senate, the Irish Senate. We found that senators at the time that this law hit the Senate, they were, very cognizant of the public concerns, and that's because of the great work that Gript media. We've also been doing a lot of publicity and campaigning, and so today's event was about really making sure that come the end of the summer recess, that they were still listening to us as the public and realising our concerns about this legislation. So that's a big part of what this event is about today, is to keep the pressure on the government, keep the pressure on the legislators and legislator itself, to keep it on the lawmakers and tell them that we're not happy with this law.